guys, Darkdally here, and welcome to my no-nonsense settlement at Starlight Drive-In. I've taken my pre-war military checkpoint concept and said to myself, what if the sole survivor did come upon a dilapidated and derelict pre-war military checkpoint, you know, and with the tools at his disposal, what would he do to make it ultimately defensible? Well, the next few videos are going to be based here. I'm going to take some time for my Black Fortress because I've done like 3 videos in a row. People are probably tired of seeing it, so I'm going to come here for a while, get some inspiration, and then go back later. One thing I want to show today, because I'm going to do this in separate videos instead of all one big thing. You guys recall my doors that I had up here, and if not, let me show you what they look like, because the ones over here are still as they were. Where is one of those doors? Basically like this. I didn't have the stuff along the bottom, but I was going for a clean military look. And so if you recall my power, security windows, it's simply a power door with a security fence rug glitched over it. And so it creates an open and closable aperture to shoot from, and you're protected from explosive projectiles by the mesh, which of course allows bullets to pass through perfectly. Now I've taken this idea, gone a little further and said, what's more practical? Because this place, in case you couldn't tell, is all about practicality over, how cool it looks. Despite how ugly and ramshackle it may look, it actually has a very homey feel, and I really like it. It feels more legit. I've been staying here a few days. It feels more legit than my Black Fortress. And this place is all about practicality. Well, I've taken those doors, and they still work basically the same. Now, what I've done is, let me go to the outside. I've gone over the outside with these gun racks. Yeah, sure, they don't look great, but they're a great way to, accomplish what I have here, which is block off part of the window. Now, with this, you have the 2 sections, the top and the bottom, protect you from any stray gunfire. Why not? You only need to see out of this little part right here anyway. I replaced the security gate with this jail door. Functions exactly the same. You can shoot through it. You cannot throw projectiles through it. But because of the nature of this, you can open it. Now you can throw projectiles out and then close it. And I think that in the end, this is a much better idea and an upgrade to my previous power windows. So, let me know what you think. It's not as pretty. It could be made to be pretty. And all that I did here, let me show you what I did. Obviously, I just rug glitched. But there's a trick to it now. If you're using unlocked settlement objects, you may have noticed that it's been updated, well, quite a bit. In fact, I received 2 updates to it yesterday, and as well as today and the day before. It's being updated all the time. So you may have noticed a new item in the USO menu right here, glitch rugs. The reason I'm mentioning this is not only because they are awesome, but because there's a reason why you'd want to use them there. Let me go ahead and put down well, let's go to the right menu first, and then I'm going to put down a floor. It's way easier when you're using the rug glitch thing to have, let's put it here, to have a floor to do it on. You can try it on grass and these surfaces they give you, but you're going to get frustrated because you need a perfectly flat surface to do it best. Okay, now here's how I do it. Now obviously all I did was just rug glitch those jail doors into place. I'm using these new ones. They're invisible, which means, darn it, you can leave them in place. Because, I'll show you. Let's grab a regular rug. Let's actually grab the same rug that's based off of, which is, that new glitch rug is just an invisible version of this. So let's put one of these up. Now, I'm using this, another reason to use this floor is I use these frame pieces here, these borders, as markers, so I know where I put my invisible rug. When I'm rug glitching, I put one here, and then I line some up here for later use. those are easy to find. So you can sweep your mouse over them, or your controller, your cursor, or whatever. But I always have one here in this corner piece, so that when I'm bringing in an object to rug glitch, I know where the rug's at. It's on that corner, if you see what I'm saying. Let's go grab these doors. And they're actually, yeah, they're under standard. And right here. Let's put one on the invisible rug, and let's put one on the regular rug. Okay. So obviously, you know, I just rug glitched these into place. Here's why the new invisible rug is so awesome. You put this in place, and it's either leave the rug or delete the rug. If you delete the rug, the door is either going to sink into the ground. Sometimes they pop up. Either way, it's now sunken into the ground. It leaves an ugly gap at the top. I've always been frustrated trying to rug glitch doors, because doors are something that need to be uniform in, you know, the doorway. With the new invisible rugs, as you can see right here, I was able to leave them in place, and you can't even tell they're there. So I just wanted to show you that, you know, make you aware that that new tool is in the USO menu if you didn't know, and show you that, yeah, so now you can move these into place. You don't have to worry about deleting the rug. And so that is this part of my new no-nonsense defense settlement. Very happy with these. There's some other things I want to show you here, but I will do that in a separate video. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Be sure to subscribe for more content, and, you know, check out my previous videos. You can see what this settlement looked like before. Check out the videos where I showed my previous security functions here and in other places. Guys, it's been fun. My name is Darkdally. I will catch you all next time.